Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to this week's Minute with the Mayor. This is Councilmember Randy Williamson, and I'm also the Southlake Parks and Development Corporation President. And I'm excited to be here from Bob Jones and with our Deputy Director of Community Services, Fince Espinoza. Fince, welcome.
Thank you, Councilmember Williamson. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, well, we're thrilled to have you as well, and we're excited to hear from you today. So here I am at Bob Jones at the multi-use athletic fields, and we want to give you a quick update on the turf project that I know all of you are waiting on. So some of you may not know, but we started a turf project in late November of last year. We plan to install synthetic turf on softball fields 3 through 6 here at Bob Jones Park, along with the multi-purpose fields 4 through 6. And over across town at Bicentennial Park, we plan to install turf on baseball fields 3, 5, 6, and 7. We also plan to install new fencing and dugouts to some of these fields.
That's correct. We listened to your feedback, and the new synthetic turf will provide consistent and level playing fields for our young athletes. This means fewer rainouts, fewer cancellations, and low maintenance. And it will help the city with water conservation efforts.
So Fince, can you tell me how these projects are progressing?
Absolutely. Over at the multi-purpose soccer fields, the turf is being completed, and we're expected an estimating completion date on the soccer fields in March. Fencing work has already begun, and concrete has been poured over at the softball fields. With good weather, we hope to have these softball fields completed by April or May. At Bicentennial Park, we're excited to announce that Field 3 is currently undergoing turfing this week and is scheduled for completion in March. The remaining fields are set to receive concrete surfacing within the next few weeks with the anticipated completion timeline of April or May.
Well, that is fantastic, Fince. Well, I've got a fun fact for you.
All right.
Did you realize that there are 200,000 square feet of turf on these projects across the city? I don't know if you knew that. Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all knew that either. Here's another fun fact. These lines are all individually hand-stitched into each one of these fields.
Wow, I didn't know that. Now, I'm not sure who did that. Did the mayor do that? Did he come out here and sew all this himself? I'm guessing not. We probably had the professionals do it.
That's right. That's right. We sure did.
Fantastic. Well, I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see our kids out here playing and the adults out here playing and taking advantage of these fields. And, you know, I just want to take a moment to thank all of the organizations. This wasn't easy. This was a partnership. They had to adjust their practice schedules. They're having to adjust their game schedules as we approach the spring, knowing that things like weather and so forth come into play. And, you know, we hope to have this done soon, but there could be just a little bit of a delay as well. So we thank them for that. And then, of course, Fince, to you and your team for all the work and getting this done.
Thank you, sir.
We sure appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
Well, that's it for this week's Minute with the Mayor. I want to thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.